So folks, this is a Liberian TV network live here in the Duala market. So you see the Liberia National Police trying to impose some of the rules to making sure that everyone forgo the main street. You don't have to come into the street to sell. You have to avoid the street when it comes to youth selling. So the Liberia National Police try to implement these rules. So because at times car run into the sellers at the end of the day, people get injured. So you see, the Liberia National Police, something is happening here. So they have to clear off the main road so that they can be able to leave. So you see the pickup there. There are some crews that were arrested by the police. They are now taking it to the police headquarters. Whoever that owns this, you have to go there to justify who granted you the privilege or the opportunity, the clearance to come and sell on the main street. So you see, everyone now has taken precaution. Everybody has gone back in, and trust me, as soon as the police drive, I think 15 or 45 minutes, you will see everybody coming back on the road. So these are some of the reasons for which the police at times always finding it very hard when it comes to implementing some of these rules. Because the same people that you talk to after 10, 15 minutes, the same people will come right back on the main street. So we found it very difficult when it comes to implementation policies. But the police said, no, we have to do our work. This is what we agreed upon to save life and property. Because when you sit very close to the road and a vehicle just loses control and run into you, what happens? Sometimes people get injured, sometimes people life gets affected, you know. So it's very important at times to say no to some of these things. So we are bringing you happening right here in the Duala market today. So we want to talk to some business people, but you know at times they want to speak, but some are afraid to talking to our microphone as related to the economic growth, what is happening. Some are saying because of the business, there is no business as well. So we witnessed another garbage right here again that has turned to a road by itself. So the garbage is just along the main road, one after another. So this is another garbage right here. So folks, you are seeing another huge garbage being packed right here. So I don't know what is happening, you know. The major for this place, I don't know if the logistics or is not being empowered by the government to removing the garbage. Earlier on, you witnessed another one where we were able to talk to somebody that was very close to the garbage there. Again, we just saw another one being one right here again. What happened is the major for this place is not ready. These are some of the stuff that happen. Sometimes somebody died, they don't come here in the day. Some come here in the night when the people finish serving and they leave. The guys, they go into the community, they take the dye from there and come and have it done right here on the main road. No, but what happened? Our brothers and sisters, they sell right here, they get food, they eat right here. The flour comes from, they died right here, go and sit on the food. Sometimes you go to the hospital and they tell you, say you are down with malaria, you are down with typhoid, you are down with diarrhea. These are some of the causes that our people are actually facing. So what happened to the Monrovia City Corporation? What happened to the major? It's the logistics are not there to remove the garbage. What happened to the commissioner? What happened to the stakeholders that are responsible for the market, we were told that on a daily basis, the ticket had been sold for $50 Liberian. You come in the morning, they give you the ticket. In the evening, they come and collect that $50 from you on a daily basis. That happens from morning up to Saturday. But the garbage is being packed. So what is the reason, and what are they doing with this money that have been collected from the market people? So what happened to their funds? Are their funds are not being used the rightful way? These are some of the questions that run to our mind. But we have to tell the outside world what is happening in Liberia. We have to tell people what is happening around our country. This is the hazard. This is not something that our people should be actually suffering from. The message had to go across. We had to tell people some of the lapses. We had to tell people what can the government do to be able to put mechanism into place as to removing the garbage. So folks, we are here in district number 16, to be precise, where we were able to cut up with some of these things right here. So folks, tell us your feelings, tell us how do you feel. This is just about Liberia, this is about Monrovia. Today, it could be your brother, today it could be your sister. What happens to them as to the huge garbage being packed right before them here. So we have to take our tour bit by bit as we talk to you on some of these national issues, because these are all national issues. People can be buying tickets on a weekly basis or on a daily basis, and they are being treated like this. You know, you come and sell the ticket $50 from Monday up to Saturday, and then the garbage there, you can remove the garbage. The garbage is being packed right before them. So it's very bad. It's harming the health of our people. The government need to look in that direction. The Monrovia City Major Siafa had to look in that direction to see if the logistics are not available. The needful need to be done so that our people's health can be restored. Because we don't want them running to JFK, Redemption Hospital, EWA, you just need the rest of the facility. You know, sometimes our people find it very difficult when it comes to treating them. So this is it. This is how it happened, and this is how we thought it was to tell you the happening around the nation capital. So this is the Liberian TV network bringing you live happening here today in the Duala market, and this is district number 16, wherein we thought it was today to just escape a bit to come and tell you what is happening here, to show you some of these things that is happening here in Liberia. So we are making our way bit by bit. We want to stick with them so that you can see the happening here in Liberia.
Most of them are pink leopard. One of the original pink leopard there. If you start to use the leopard, it will make a leopard.
In this place, the population here can be compared to Painesville Market, because Duala is one of the populated market as well. So this place can be compared. So we see, because of the police that were just along the main street, everyone had one bike for their normal serving spot. But I can assure you, in the next 10, 15, 30 minutes, everyone will come right by here again. Because some say when you are behind, you are not at the front page, it's very difficult to make some cash. But then when you come very close to the road, and at times some dangers occur. Sometimes you get affected massively. Sometimes it could be accident, you know. And these are things that people try to avoid. But at times it's very difficult in a women because you don't know who is behind that steering, you know. So this is it. So we are right to the key intersection right here, where in the, you see the keke rider, the bike rider, the taxi driver, and the police at times they have some tussle. So we are making our way bit by bit. So this is it. Ahead of you there is another huge garbage, but we have to get very closer to be able to see what is happening. But this is the intersection right here, where another road is going up, the left, the right, the front. This is a very huge intersection where everybody is now interacting left, right, and right. So folks, this is the Labyrinthine Network. I am the reporter, Brother Simon Smith. Today we are live here in the Duala market, where we are posted here to bring you live happening, to bring you reliable information as related to the movement here, the business, the taxi driver, and you just need the right. So you see, another garbage is right before you there, but what happens? So these are some of the questions that at times it comes to our mind, because our people health is very important. Because you can say people should purchase a ticket from you from Monday up to Saturday, and you continue to keep the garbage right before them. So it's very difficult, it's very hard, but we have to showcase what is happening around the nation capital. So folks, thank you. We appreciate you watching. We appreciate you leaving your comments. We appreciate you doing your work. This is the Labyrinthine Network. We thank you. This is the Labyrinthine Network. We are posted right here, wherein labyrinths are now moving left and right. Labyrinths are now showcasing some of the development. So ahead of you there, you saw a very huge garbage there. So what happens to the Monrovia City Corporation? What happened to the logistics? Are the logistics are not available? So these are questions that runs to our mind. So this is just about Liberia. This is just about what we can do to showcase Liberia, what is happening. So folks, leave your comments and tell us how do you feel. We have to do exactly what we see. We have to tell the government what to do. We have to tell the Monrovia City Corporation what to do. This is all we have to do, telling people about Liberia. Our government needs to work. The life of our people are involved. People are purchasing tickets on a daily basis, but then the garbage is not yet being collected on a daily basis. What happened to the phone? So thank you for watching. Thank you for leaving your comment, and we do appreciate it.